Alright, so it's kind of the middle of the day. Guys, what's up? So today we are going to, this is Deepak, this is my taxi. But what we're gonna do today is we are going to the center of Kathmandu. And I'm going to show you all a festival that's about to happen today. So this is a typical Newar festival. I'll tell you guys all about it. So this is mostly celebrated by people of Nepal, primarily from Kathmandu Valley, which is where we are. And this is celebrating the three deities of Newars called Ajima. So as we travel, we are going to talk more about it, and then I'm gonna try to tell you guys what this is all about. So we're driving through the heart of Kathmandu right now, you guys. This particular place, it's called Kali Mati. It literally means black mud. This is where all the fresh produce comes from all around to be distributed in Kathmandu. So right now we are entering the heart of Kathmandu. So centuries ago, that used to be the only area in Kathmandu Valley that was inhabited by people. Otherwise the rest was just farmland. But I mean, obviously the city has expanded everywhere right now. But this is where it all started, like this area right here. And what you can see is the houses are built really close together. This is a very old part of town. Clearly you can see all these idols and temples everywhere. And the more we go inside the city, the more we see these temples. I mean, Kathmandu is called the city of temples for a reason. So you can see one more temple right here up ahead. And this right here is a Buddhist Chaitya. So in this city, Hinduism and Buddhism really coexists. Like, it's almost like it's not even two different religions, almost the same. So as you can see, we're going around temples and everything. And now we are entering the Kathmandu Darbar Square. Alright, so it's kind of the middle of the day, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around Kathmandu Darbar Square a little bit, check out all the cool architectures. Now this right here is a museum, but I'm pretty sure this used to be one of the royal palaces. We know this temple right here, we know it as the 9th-floored temple, Notalu Darbar, like one of the tallest structure in the city, whenever it was named so. Okay, it's 1:43 at the moment, and I was told the site for the puja is at 2. So I have 17 minutes. The festival or the jatra is called Pahachare, P-A-H-A-C-H-A-R-E. So it's a festival where the palanquins of 3 Ajima deities, Kanga Ajima, Wotu Ajima, and Lumadi Ajima, they all gather. So what that basically means is, so Ajima are the deities or the goddesses of the Newar people of Kathmandu Valley. Now, what I read was, like the Newar culture, or the Newar community, used to be a matriarchal society. That was super interesting to me. I myself belong to the Newar community. So that does make sense that there are 8 Ajimas or 8 deities or matriarch goddesses who are spread around the Kathmandu Valley. And they are known to be the protectors of the valley. This particular festival is about the congregation of 3 of those 8 deities. And yeah, and then so I expect it to be super crowded here today. So like I said earlier, this used to be the heart of the city, the heart of Kathmandu. And the Newar culture are the dominant cultural people or ethnic people in Kathmandu. But in ancient times, the Gorkhas or the Khas people invaded and conquered Kathmandu to unify Nepal, is how people are preached. I don't know what the real intentions were, but yes, they conquered Kathmandu, took over the Newar communities, and installed their own Khas religion and Khas culture, which is what we have, the language as well at the moment. Newars have our own language. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's exceptionally busy today or because the festival, but we see something there. And I wonder if that is it. So that right there is Lord Ganesh. And it's a palanquin or a chariot pulled by people. Now the other thing that's super interesting about like the street where I'm walking is, I mean, like I told you, this used to be the city or the town. So you can see like people selling shoes and dishes and things to worship, wool and various metallic utensils. You even see a hardware store tucked in here. It's our little Home Depot here. Oh, and I see. So people are all lined up. Oh, and people with cameras and stuff like that. So there is something happening here. And this is Ason. Now this used to be the heart, the main market of ancient Kathmandu. So as you can see, a clearing and opening right here. So 6 minutes for the main event. It's at 2 o'clock, is what I'm told. That's the site. So it's well past 2 and we still have not seen the gods, the deities. And I'm baking in the sun directly. It's kind of hot. But what I see is they have like a little water stand, so people can come and get water there, which is really nice. But yeah, we see lots and lots of people just standing around, waiting to see the deities, the gods. There are people like all over the roofs as well, with like fancy cameras and stuff like that. So yeah, they clearly found out the best spot. So I'm just waiting for my cousin who's supposed to get here any moment now, and we're gonna see if we can go to a rooftop and join those parties. All right, this is our rooftop. We finally found a rooftop, and this is what it looks like down there. Much better view. And meet Ronali again.
प्रतिष्ठाले गरी हामीले यस्तो एरियल भ्यू हेर्न पायो असनमा धन्यवाद वेलकम टु असन
So we have 2 of those 3 deities right there. The 2 of the 3 matriarchs right there. We're still waiting for one of the deities. And in Nepali it's called Khat. So the palanquin is called Khat in Nepali, which is what I knew. And all these different dressed people, so the different colored attire you see people wearing, they represent individual Ajimas out here. So the individual matriarchs, the deities, that's what they represent. Alright, so here we are on the ground. So this is what it looks like out here. So the blue people are, it's the Lumagi Ajima. Alright, we're gonna get in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Allah Prabhu. So we walked down a little alleyway. So those are bara, basically lentil patty made of black lentils, black dehusked lentils. And that is what we're gonna order right now. By the way, bara is really good. It's a masura, it's really good. Spicy. Perfect. So we have the yomeris here. So these are probably the biggest yomeris that I've ever seen. And these are kua yomeri, anta? So basically kua yomeri or condensed milk solids. It's going to be delicious. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to eat the biggest yomeris in town. At least the biggest ones that I've ever seen. So I'm going to take a little. Usually you eat the whole thing, but these are just too big and Ronali and I were sharing. So I'm going to get a little bit of this gooey goodness. Very nice. Maybe I'm just craving yomeri, but it's really nice.
It is.
Let's get Ronali's reaction on it. That's a winner. Alright guys, so we are in Kathmandu Darbar Square right now. I don't know if you guys remember, that's Kal Bhairab. That's a reincarnation of Lord Shiva. But what I really wanted to let you know is one of the Ajimas have arrived right here. So this is where one of the Ajimas is from right here. One of the deities, the three deities, three Ajimas today. One of them, the orange one, is here. And here we are, right there. The crazy bunch of Ajimas. That's the other one. Oh. Talent, bro, talent. Very nice. So currently in Basantapur or Kathmandu Darbar Square. So there are like famous, really famous local tea stalls around here. So we're gonna go ahead and get tea in one of those local stalls here. हजुरको नाम चाहिँ?
मेरो नाम इंटरनेशनल मामा हो
ए मामा नै हो
एक्चुअली नाम मेरो गोपाल प्रसाद आचार्य तर म इंटरनेशनल मामा भइसके
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद चिया खुवाउनु भएकोमा
Thank you.
So this is a 40 rupees per chia. Cheers. And right here what we have is local Nepali donuts. So we're going to try that in a little bit. So proper Nepali snack. I'm getting my share of my donuts. Basically going to dip it in my tea and eat it Nepali style. Delicious. Leslie! There you are! Hi!
So good to see you.
Welcome! So good to see you!
I'm like out of my element.
Meet my friends. This is Ronali, she's my cousin and my friends. Pratistan. Rojit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video right here. I've had a very awesome, productive afternoon so far. We got to enjoy the festivals, the Jatras today. I got to hang out with my cousin, met up with new friends, and to top it all off, I got to see my colleague, my friend Leslie and her kids. They've been hiking base camp, so they came back to Kathmandu. We got to hang out a little bit. But that's the end of the day. We are heading home. I got some ice cream for my little niece. We still have the festivals, the Jatras. And here we are navigating the narrow streets of Kathmandu.